Hey YouTubers, I got a video review / installation. This is a water sterilizer. It's a Forpow. It's a 12 gallon per minute whole house. And you can see the model number and all the bulbs and everything else. But it's a 12 gallon a minute model, and I'm going to be installing it right now. What I'm doing is dry fitting, making sure I've got everything where I want to go. There's the ballast and connections for it, and I'm going to put it, since it's still temporary, it's going to go right up here above my 20-inch big blues, and it's going to go right up here, right above, and then it's just going to run back into the main house water after the filters, because eventually this system's going to be moved and replaced. And I've already started doing some of that. I've got stuff marked out, and my wife will kill me later for using permanent marker on it, or I'll just have to repaint it. But it's going to come up, go over, and then it's just going to, I'm going to have 3 of the big blues here and 3 of the big blues here, and sediment and some other stuff, and then finer filtration here, because eventually I wouldn't mind running a whole house reverse osmosis system, or filter reclaimed water and maybe use it for certain things. And that there's all kinds of ideas I'm looking at right now, and then put the UV filter in here and have it run up to the main house. So that's my eventual idea. But for right now, I'm just going to put it in over here, and I will show you guys how I'm going to install this, and I'll have it on video for you. So Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Now it's installed. I've got my wife helping me install it, and everything that I did prior to the camera is these 3/4 inch fittings. I put heavy duty pipe tape on them and tightened them up and cut in on the pipe for the shark bite fittings, because that's what I'm going to use. So it'll basically be semi-floating for the few minutes, and then I have to clean the bulbs and put them in there, and then it'll be pretty much ready to go. So basically, that's one, that's 2, and then move the camera here. All right, and on this side, got a 90. All right. We got another straight piece of tubing. Might be a little long, so I might have to cut it down a little bit. I'll go ahead and put it up on there. We'll cut that down. Right there. Shove that in there, and there we go. And that's pretty much the installation. Yeah, the pipe's a little crooked because the other piece isn't very long going up. That's easy to adjust. I can fix that. So that's pretty much the installation part of it, and then I'll finish that up and fix it out, get it a little taller, and then we'll get the bulbs installed, and then it'll be all total done. So I'll be right back. Alright, now we're back with the system is taken down for the moment. And I want to show you guys, this is the quartz tube where the bulb sits in or rests. And you've got 2 silicone O-rings. And basically this slides in the system. And you've got a silicone O-ring down here on the open end for your bulb to go in and your ballast to connect after you've got your caps on. And then you've got your closed end with your secondary O-ring that slides on the other end just a little bit, about 1/2 inch in or so. And then that you just slide the bulb in, cap them off, and you are pretty much done and ready to go once you get that bulb in there. But I've got white inspection gloves on. I'm gonna put some alcohol on my hand here. I'm gonna stick my finger down in here because you have to pull the bulb out. And so I'm gonna stick my finger in there with a little bit of alcohol on it and swab the inside of there, and then just swab down the outside here to get any fingerprints off so the system doesn't burn out real easy. But since this is a UV sterilizer, the bulb's going to get pretty hot if I don't charge the system right away. So when I come back with the last part of the little video here, I'll have it all set up and hooked up, and then I'll plug the ballast in, and it should be on and working. I'm going to make sure it's charged with water though first, because I don't want the bulb to burn out real fast because it'll get really hot. So, and then I'll show you guys the rest of it, and then we'll be done. So this is pretty much about it so far. So. Okay, the system is done and installed. I've got the lights off so you guys can see the blue tint to the pipes here from the UV light. It is not hot to the touch or anything like that. There's a little bit of water left on it from pipes, that's nothing, it's not leaking. But this is pretty cool looking. Actually, it'll look neat at night. And the system, as far as the review of it, it's a really solid install. As long as you take your time and have patience with it, and make sure you have clean hands or inspection gloves, you know, with some alcohol if you end up touching it and all that. Just make sure you take your time and do it the right way. That way you don't burn out the bulbs and end up having to buy more. The ballast is temporarily installed. It's got some Gorilla Clear repair tape holding it up there. I am going to move that, but I just wanted to show it. I'm sorry it's upside down. It's just the way where the power outlet is compared to the unit. I've got another one, but it's on my messy power box and I didn't want to plug it in there. That's a nightmare. So it's all said and done as far as the review. It's really nice, solid. Installation, you guys let me know how that went. I'd like to do more of them. I'm not the best cameraman in the world, and I'll admit that straight out. But I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. It helps the channel out. And thank you again for watching and sticking with the channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. So have a good one. Don't work too hard. Take it easy. Bye.